James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EASHL Club Showdown. It's about to go down. The Czechs take possession to get this one underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Czechs have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the return feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. Friedeck Mistek's ahead, 1-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Czechs win the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Friedeck Mistek's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Czechs looking against the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The old-timers are off to the box. Interference the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they get that puck down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Handles the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Roenick. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Off his own man, and it stays in. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Loses the coverage there. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Avoids the poke check. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Bumped off the puck. Jager's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
More than half the period has expired. Friedeck Mistek's got a 3-goal lead. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Czechs win it. With some open space at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. And a stick break setup. Look out. There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Passes the puck over to Butcher. And he passes it up ahead to Roenick. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got the puck. Friedeck Mistek's gained possession along the boards.
Rizzo's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets...
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Czechs have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Hammers it from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Czechs have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Friedeck Mistek's got the puck against the half wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Friedeck Mistek's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Good use of the body on the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Grabs control of it at the point. Uses the force on that hit. And there's the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Friedeck Mistek's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Rizzo's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Friedeck Mistek's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Butcher. Across the line, down the left wall.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Czechs are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Great defensive effort with the stick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Levels him into the wall. Takes the puck. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Friedeck Mistek's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Butcher. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Passes it over. And he makes a save there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Roenick. Great save on the one-timer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Roenick's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Friedeck Mistek's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Butcher's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turned aside with the glove by Rizzo. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The old-timers win it. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Odd man rush. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Butcher. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it to Roenick. Yager's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough one.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Czechs are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Friedeck Mistek's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Philadelphia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Butcher's going to play it against the half wall. They score! Now, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Philadelphia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Czechs carry it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. They've got numbers. Sends it across. And then hit the post and will play on. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the neutral zone now. Slides it diagonally to Roenick. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turns him away. And it banks off a stick in traffic. He tips it. A chance from the slot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this the away team, but they've been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Friedeck Mistech's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. Oh, he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Moves the puck.
Jagger's so dialed in tonight. I mean, he's on fire. He's got 4 goals, and I think he's looking for more.
Denies him on the play. Quick feed down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Directed over to Jagger. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. That goes off a twig. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Lays into the body on the play.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his...
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Butcher's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The old-timers scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Yager's lugging the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And he takes the dish. And some textbook body contact there. Jagger's got it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Friedeck Mistech's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Friedeck Mistech's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Big hit on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. We got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Sends the pass down low. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and he misfires on that. The old-timers will play it in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Thunderous hit check on the play. Taken along the wall by Butcher. Tap dances around the check. The Czechs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The old-timers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Roenick. Trying to clear the puck. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Friedeck Mistek's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Tigers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Handles the pass at center. Gets it back. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slean's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. The old-timers have it now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
In order to dictate the
trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slean's got control of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Quick pass to Greiba. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Solid check to slow him down. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McKinnon. Rocks him on the play. There's a collision with some authority. And that play's neutralized. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Philadelphia's got it on the line. Slides the puck to Solani. And that's off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck. Lets it go. Oh, off the outside of the frame. That goes off the mask. And that skips out of the offensive end. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Pokes it away in his own end. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Scores off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Makes some space. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The old-timers played along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here.
Tommy's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's in transition. The Tigers get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Greiba. Sends the pass over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick feed to Solani. Leans in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Scores! A power play goal! Slean's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
From a tough angle. Just an easy pad save made by Vidicek. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. Snapper from the slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Slean's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass down low. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame. Slean's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here they come on the rush. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Zins, coach.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Slean's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Here's the pass. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Tigers take it across the blue line. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Solani. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass.
Polak's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Sleems on the attack. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Gets it to the other point. That goes off the post and stays out.
Clinton's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Here we go. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Huge steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Sleen's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic.
And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Takes the feed.
Vidicek's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're...
Breakaway! Oh, it just cut... Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
McKinnon's got the puck, and here he comes. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Sleen's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Sleen's got a hold of it along the wall. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Big-time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here. When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone, and they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Greiba. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Sleen's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he turned that one aside.
McKinnon's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team. Solani's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Broken up at center. Sleen's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Receives the pass. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rocked him in the open ice. Delayed penalty looming. Slings through center and now in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Tigers take it along the wall. Angles it over to Polak. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Butcher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, what a hit he got. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Takes the pass. Pass right back. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Slane's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Polak stick handling in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Handles it again. The Tigers play it along the wing. Levels them with the hit. And the puck departs the zone. The Tigers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Yager's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sleen's got the puck against the boards. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. stones him on the breakaway. Vidicek's going to hang on for a whistle. Greivis ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Slane's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's deflected. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Tigers continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Solani. The old-timers have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Tigers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Slane's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Denies him with the pad. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slane's got the puck along the wall. Takes the return feed. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. And that puck leaves the zone. Feeds it to Solani. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he gets, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Philadelphia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Solani's got the puck. Comes up with the steal. There's another hit, and he scores! Bar down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it.
The Tigers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Feeds it over to Polak. He got all of that hit. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Sleems all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. Polak sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Tommy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Polak's made an incredible play there, James.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Tigers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck sent over to McKinnon. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Gets it out of his own end. Solani's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles the pass. Between his legs. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Sends a pass over. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. With the stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Moscow's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Butcher's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Mustafa. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Drouin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck exits the zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Quick pass to Egorov. Slides the puck over. Good read with the stick to break that up. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Up along the wing. Mustafa's taking it from his own end. Danny's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass. Scores! The magic touch! The Kraken have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Quick feed to Drouin. Maitishi's got a hold of the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kasparaitis. Taken by Egorov. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot.
Wow.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Butchers won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Nice pass back. Feeds it down low. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Egorov. Butcher's going to play the puck behind the cage. Moscow's got it along the wall. Oh, surfs up. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Moscow's gone up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Moves the puck. Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies the slapper. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows direct that puck to a safe spot.
Now he slides it up to Danny. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the back half of this period, Moscow's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Maitishi's got possession here in their own end. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Butcher. Maitishi's got the puck inside the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Danny. Picked off by Pulsers. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Clearing attempt. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick pass across to Drouin. Takes it and looks ahead. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pulsers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And off the draw, they take the puck. Sends the pass over. Maitishi's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Maitishi's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! Makes the save! What a reaction with the blocker! Tosses it on to Danny. Puck scooped up by Agorov. Shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Danny. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Mustafa. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Puck picked up by Drouin. Moves it over to Mustafa. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gusev. Can't get a hold of that pass. Maitishi's got the puck. Great pass off the boards. Maitishi's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Danny. What a steal in his own end. Skates across the blue line. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Still has possession. Grabbed along the boards by Agorov. And a solid save on the play there. Gets it over to Danny. Fires it into the offensive zone. Metro's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he loses control here. Maitishi's got the puck. Danny's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gusev's got it in the defensive end. Balcers is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
He got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up in the open ice. Maitishi's moving it up the ice. Receives the pass. Maitishi's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Maitishi's PK unit comes up clutch. Big time stop there. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
What a huge feat from this guy right here. His 600th career goal in the EASHL clubs. That is an elite player right there.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Here's a centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it at center. Picked up along the boards by Balcers. Maitishi's got the puck in their own end. Mustafa stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect. You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Takes the feed at the point. From against the wall into the open ice. Rocks him. Mustafa's playing it along the line. Maitishi's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Balcers. Puts it on net. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, I love the IQ in this goal. As he enters the offensive blue line off the rush, he recognizes that the coverage is sagging, so that means there's more time and space for him to walk into that powerful slap shot in stride. He does it, and he beats the goaltender.
Maitishi's won the draw in the neutral zone. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kasparaitis. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck grabbed by Mustafa. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it to Mustafa. He got all of that hit on the play. Moscow's got it behind the net. Moves it to Butcher. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Quick pass to Danny. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Butcher's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Moscow's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Picking up some steam at center ice. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he totally whiffs on that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Moscow's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Jansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Butcher's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Great reach with the poke check by Agorov. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. takes the feed. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Moscow's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Maitishi's got it in their own zone. Kasparaitis is done serving his time in the sin bin. We're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Ulcers gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Maitishi's looking to break out. Trying to clear the zone. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Gets the puck over to Pulsers. Slides it across. Taken by Gusev. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lets it fly. Blocked in front. Loses the coverage there.
Danny's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Maitishi's got it in their own zone. Danny's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Metro's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Maitishi's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a short pass to Danny. Maitishi's got the puck against the half wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Moscow's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Drouin. Nice dish from the left wing.
Kasparaitis is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Quick feed to Gusev. And that's knocked away by Mustafa. Scoops up the puck now. Slides the pass over to Danny. Moves it to Kasparaitis. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him with a glove. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 5-4 game. Kasparaitis won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, and a huge save. Pass it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Moscow's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Looks to make a play over to Mustafa. Quick pass to Pulsers. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moscow's on the attack. Sends it down low. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. delivers. Moscow's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away by Mustafa. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Kraken have gained possession. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Oh, they do it again.
Johnson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives up the body to block the shot. Here's a chance. Moves it quickly over. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Itishi's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Kasparaitis. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Metros grabbed a hold of the puck.
Butcher's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Here's a short pass to Danny. Centering feed. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Moscow's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Tampere been dominant in this series as of late, having won 4 in a row. Marin's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. Butcher's hitting and shot blocking really showed out last time they played. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and 2 great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Puck moved over to Forsberg. Moves it to Marin. And he takes the feed. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Directs it on over to Forsberg. Now a quick pass to Marin. And that's broken up by Jerry. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampere's ahead 1-0. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Makes the save with the trapper. The Lemons move the puck in the defensive zone. The old-timers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Dishes it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Handles the pass at center. And that's off a stick. Moves it on over to Jerry. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The old-timers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck leaves the zone. The old-timers gain possession along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. And it's a quick pass to Marin. Just a great defensive read there. Jerry's got it in the offensive zone. The Lemons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Spectacular kick save there. Tampere's got the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's gained possession. Slides it quickly to Jerry. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he feeds it down to Marin. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Grabs it in his own end. The Lemons will play it from the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scores! Oh, Wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Centering feed! Shot! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Lemons need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied. Yager is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he slides it quickly to Marin. Big-time glove save by Wolf. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nice poke check. And he easily stops that one. Oh, and another stop. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Broken up at center by Jerry. Passes it over. Great read with the stick. The old-timers gain control of the puck against the wall. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Forsberg. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Jerry. Knocked away. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
Wolf's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there. Scores. Yeah, baby.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Lemons, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by 1.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Driving right to the front. The old-timers take possession in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The old-timers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Tampier's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Ali's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Lemons have it now. Tries to get the puck to Marin. From the left side, takes it at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Tampier's got the puck in their own end. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love this goal, James, and the fact that he had the confidence to shoot this puck off of the rush. He had time, he had space, and he took it.
Tampier's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get...
this looks dangerous. Oh, and the rush is stopped offside the call. Philadelphia's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The old-timers have it in the offensive end. And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Drills him. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
He got thunderstruck. And he slides it quickly to Marin. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampere got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tampere's moving it along the wing. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Great heads-up play by the defender. Tampere's got the puck along the wall. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Tampere's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Big time stop there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Yager's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Yager's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. Past the midway mark in this period, Tampere's got a 3-goal lead. Butcher's won the faceoff. Jerry's taking it from his own end. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Rips it from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's the official call. The Lemons are getting penalized for slashing. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Feeds it over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Across the line. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. And manages to clear the zone. Laying the body. Tampere's back to even strength. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Philadelphia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Tampere's won it. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jerry. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The old-timers gain control of the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Ps5 sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! From center they get into the attacking area. Jerry stick handling in his own zone. Ps5 got the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of
scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now, and it's just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Philadelphia's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Ps5 got the win off that draw. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it across. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Butcher. Dishes it off. Here's a throw. Scores! What a shot!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Ps5 got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wolf. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Ken Pierre's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight.